kind of went ape shit and closed all my shit down and reopened it. And, well, actually, it closed down the video. The screen went black. It reopened as a camera, a still image camera. And then, damn, she was cute, too. It reopened as a still image camera. But anyway. And she had her hair up. That means she's getting down to business. Get out of her fucking way. She's going home. Whee! So I'm not sure where the lane is. But here I am nonetheless. But anyway, I was like, I better get the fuck out of here. So I got my shit together and started down the aisle to leave. And I opened the door to the office and the alarm went off. Well, actually, as I was getting to the door, I could hear the countdown beeps. And I opened the door to the office, because once the countdown beeps start, that means everything is armed except for the front door, and you have a minute to get out of the front door. So I heard the countdown beep, and I was like, oh shit. And I opened the door, and the alarm immediately went off. And I went up and put my code in and shut it off. She's really cute. I went up and put my code in and shut it off, and then rearmed it and left. So I just thought it was funny. But I was usually, he probably thought I wasn't there, because I almost always, like 99% of the time, if not like 99.8% of the time, have music playing. So he got halfway back there and heard silence. No reason to think I was still there, because I'm a loud motherfucker. Don't matter what I'm doing, there's fucking noise. And if I'm not moving, there's fucking music or something. I hate silence. But today I was just done. I'm like, oh, I'm done. It's fucking done. So I don't blame Scott. He's an awesome dude. I don't know where that cute chick went. I wasn't paying any attention. There's probably... See, I think I've said this a million times, but Phoenix has a huge population of gorgeous chicks. A fucking lot of them. Like, so goddamn beautiful, to the point where when I was up in Omaha, my buddy and I were going to drive down here, and we were stopping for supplies. And he's like, man, check out our customer service chick. She's so fucking hot. And I looked at the customer service desk, and I looked around the cashiers, and I was looking, trying to figure out where this hot chick was. And he's like, right there, in the customer service chick. And I looked at customer service again. I was like, her? He's like, yeah, she's fucking hot. And I'm like, no offense, but we're gonna have to take you down. I'm gonna have to take you down to Tempe Marketplace. And we, like, one of the first chicks we saw when we got to Tempe Marketplace was this, like, just insanely good looking. I mean, there's so many people here are. It was not surprising. I mean, like, the first person we saw, there were a whole bunch of gorgeous people there. But the first female we saw, she was in this sundress, and there was a light breeze, and her body was fucking amazing. And she was like this, looked like maybe a Filipino type, just fucking gorgeous, great body. I mean, damn. But then there were probably 5 or 10 other women that looked that good, just shopping. And then we were driving around. I was like, pay attention to the bus stops. You will see hot, like, gorgeous people at the bus stops. And he's like, really, the bus stops? I'm like, I'm serious. There's so many here. It's not like in Omaha. You never see a hot chick, a really gorgeous chick, on a bus. You just don't, because there's so many guys up there that are just throwing themselves, hey, you want to borrow my car, blah 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 blah. It's just never gonna happen. They're taken care of. People are carting them around. It's just how it is. Dudes do anything for women up there, because there's so few really hot ones. So I mean, even the good looking ones that aren't even really hot, they never need the bus. There's just always, I never did. You never see a bunch of hot people at bus stops up there. But it's common everywhere, all over. So there's just so many here. And some people say it's because of ASU, but not just ASU. There's all kinds of colleges over this bitch. Grand Canyon University, which is a Christian college, but they're still a craze because it gets so fucking hot here. Even the motherfucking, look how hard that rain is. Even the motherfucking religious people don't really enforce dress codes because, I mean, it's so fucking hot. You're not going to make someone cover up their arms and legs and shit in 115 degree weather that goes on for 3 or 4 months solid. You're not. You're just not. It's not going to happen. You'd have people walking around drenched in sweat because they're dying. It's just not going to happen. It's not. So then you have people showing skin everywhere because it's hot and you're trying to stay somewhat cool. And then the hot chicks are even more visible. It's so many. It's crazy. And someone's like, man, how could you be fat out here? Well, I was a stay-at-home dad for 2 years, and I eat fast food all the time, so what are you going to do? But since I started this job again, I haven't been losing weight, but my belt's moved 3 notches already since November, and it's almost March. So I'm sure that'll keep going for a little while. At first I was pissed off about my weight, but I realized when I started there, 50-pound boxes were heavy, and now it's about 9,500 pounds before I think it's heavy. So muscle's way more than fat, so that's life. Looks like it's just pouring on the exact spot I want to go fucking work. Cause that's pretty close to where the house is I'm going to. Which wouldn't surprise me. Mother Nature, you know, she's kind of a cunt. So I said kind of. She's really a cunt. And my back hurts like a motherfucker. One little spot. Hopefully I can pop it and make it feel better. Trying to think of what all I need to bring out to my car, like just to get in there first before I start bringing a bunch of boxes. I know there's the old computer that I don't even understand why I still am keeping it around. It was $30. I don't know. I think I'm still gonna buy a cheap video card for it just to hook up like a HDMI monitor to it. Plus, if I put a video card on it, that should take off all the power from the processor, and it should make it so I can play some HD video clearly on there. Because the bus speed's fine. HD video doesn't take that much bus speed. It's not a fucking video game that's gonna eat a bunch of resources. It's just video streaming. So it's not that big a deal. That's like it's like right where I'm fucking going. So I bet I get there and everything's fucking drenched. Or something burned and that's all smoke. Or just a low-hanging cloud. I don't know. Pacific Office Automation. The leaders in office solutions and IT services. There's too many S's, man. Gotta tone that shit down. So I hope I entertained you today with my dumb ass fuckery, or my dumb ass fuckery, you know, whichever you want. Whatever you want, whatever you like, go on ahead and suck on the dyke's clit, please. I don't know, I'm retarded. boop, boop. Whoa! I wish I had water right near me. Alas, I do not. Alas, sit on my face. I'd like a nice, sweet little lass. A cute little lass. Lassie. Hey, lass. Sit on my face, lass. I will lick your pussy. He said pussy. Yeah, I did. I said pussy. Well, I guess it's further north than it looked. Because my exit's coming up. And it's not exactly right where I thought it was, is it? No, it's not. The roads don't look very wet. But this road isn't designed to really look wet. We'll see how it is when I get off. I'm going to get off hard. I mean, when I, oops. I said it. That's right, trucky truck. Aeroplane, an aeroplane, flying on into the aeroport. It really bothers me how it's so choppy and shit. It was recording just fine to the external. It probably is. I'm just being paranoid because the playback's choppy, but because I just cleared off a whole bunch of space, it shouldn't be choppy. It should be glorious, fantastic. God damn it. Glorious, fantastic, the close cousin to good. Or fine. Or okie doke, artichoke. Ooh-ah! 41. So if I went up there and tried to carjack him, you think he'd beat my ass? Ex-military, according to the license plate. Or what it says on there. Remember they play a bunch of America's Army. Or whatever other army shooter games borrow that. I should have took a fucking energy pill before I left. And I go home and fire up the jacuzzi. Jacuzzi! That's the word I was looking for, jacuzzi. I was telling him, we've got a hot tub there. I was like, there's a word though for bubbly. Bubbly. For the bubbly. Gotta give a little bit of the bubbly. The bubbly. Because, you know, it fucking bubbles. You don't need the hot. It's not a hot tub. It's not just a hot tub. Because you can... It bubbles, bubble without the fucking heat element. Jacuzzi. Excusey. See, now the sky looks brighter in person. Oh, I turned my brightness down on my screen. Maybe that's why it's choppy, because the brightness is low or something. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Take off underwears. Why anybody would listen to this fucking podcast doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. I am annoyed just doing it. Hearing myself doing it while I'm doing it. I'm annoyed at myself for doing it, how I'm doing it, when I'm doing it, while I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Brah? Know what I'm saying, brah? Know what I'm saying, brah, man, brah, man, brah, man. What the fuck I'm doing, man, brah? Man, brah, man. Do you wear a man bra? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Eric? Man, I wear a man, brah, brah. I could wear a bra. Let me feel my titties. I bet I could fill an A cup. I bet. Or minimally a training bra. It's like a introduction to sadomasochism for children, or however old, whatever. If you're wearing a training bra, I would argue you're a child still, because you don't even have the body parts yet. Or well, I don't know. I'm gonna stick by that argument. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to Lily getting older and getting titties and shit, because I mean, I heard about it and I looked into it, and they're right. You can't fucking get a bra that is not padded. That's why all the middle schoolers look like they got big old titties now, because they got push-up bras with padding and shit at like 13 and 14 and 15. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Meanwhile, when I was in school, you knew the 3 people that had big ass titties. Everybody knew them. They knew who they were, because you'd be like, hello, 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 hello. Hello, walking down the hall. Hello, 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 hello. Damn, look at those titties. Hello, hello, hello. I mean, that's how it was. It wasn't like titties, 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 titties everywhere. Titties, 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 titties. I mean, I'm not counting the teachers. I'm talking about the kids. The goddamn, your fellow classmates. Shut up. Is that how far up it is when you turn in? What's this in the middle of the road? Is that a body? It's a bush. It's a plant body. I'm gonna check the female. I mean the male. The male, I'm gonna check the male. What's this shit? No, the ground's not wet here. What up? Oh my god, there's a slide! What? Did they fix this basketball hoop too? No, they did not fix the basketball hoop. But there's a fucking slide now. Huh. I don't know if I can get a picture of that. A fucking slide. Well, goddamn, we moved out. Now there's a goddamn slide. Bye.